I see.
So we'll see how this goes. She's doing rather well in commercial. And, all right, let's see here.
Okay.
All right, you ready, Mosey? Come on out here, girl. Up, 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 right up here. There she is. Will you welcome Mosey to the stage for Mosey here is again an African Augur Buzzard, and she is indeed a hawk. I want you to realize that Americans are the only ones that use the term buzzard to describe vultures. The rest of the world, that refers to a common everyday hawk. Let's fly it back. This way, Mosey. Really, everywhere that was. Oh, she's thinking about almost. You can do it. This perch, you know where you're looking over, right here. There we are. This audience is impressed by the simple thing, but I appreciate it very much. All right, see, she is indeed a hawk. Being a hawk makes her a typical raptor. Now, when I use that word, people quite often think of dinosaurs, velociraptors. Well, it just so happens when we talk about birds, raptors are a specialized predatory bird, and they happen to use their feet to catch their food, not their beak. On the end of her toes are claws called talons. So slide down. Slide it down. That way. Fly that direction. Slide it on. Highly trained bird obeys my every command. Thusly, sit. Stay. All right, we'll do it this way. Ready? All right, Tommy. Slide it, John.
Nice.
Slide.
That's a south.
She's right there. Slide. All right, so I'm gonna hop back over here. Slide back over here, listen. Hop over here. Tell you what, John, why don't you go to that perch first? Now, this is, again, only the third show she's flown with audiences of size, anything more than about 20 people. So, the good thing is, she's not being spooked or jumpy or anything like that. She's just being perhaps a little cautious, but that's just fine. She has to get accustomed to large audiences. Now, Mozzie, you have to go that way. Hey. Well, raptors, though, they do use their feet to catch their prey, and a bird of this size can actually grab something the size of a rabbit, weigh 6 or 7 pounds. Get behind you. There we are. It's kind of funny. The birds tend to pick out perches that they like better for one reason or another. John, tell you what, let's take her back to the other perch while we got her, this one over here, the taffy perch. Well, John, what's that? No, I'm bringing her to stage. I want you to go that way. Mozzie's back up here, girl. Now you see. It's an interactive program, by the way, sir. That's right. Just next time, don't look up and say, wow. The bird's trained, not how to look. Just think I'm kidding. They're eating all day. Again, though, see, do catch very large prey that they can't fly away with, or that's too big to swallow whole. You have to be able to rip and tear it. You might have noticed the beak is different, sort of hook and curve downwards. And the beak allows her to do just that, to rip and tear it. So she can eat quickly and efficiently. Their most impressive trait, though, is probably their eyesight. Now, she can see about 4 to 8 times better than you and I can, and spot prey moving from a great distance away. You can tell what color it is. For raptors to use color. In fact, they believe wider ranging color than you and I see them, including infrared and ultraviolet light as well. All right, Mozzie, let's see if this will work. Will you fly to the other perch? Flap to John again. You ate that piece.
Mozzie, up, up!
Slide.
Up, up!
John.
Up, up!
No, sorry, I forgot what you said.
I'm over here, Phil.
All right, tell you what, we'll keep her on a good routine. Back down here, Mozzie. Hup, hup. Mozzie. Back up here. So, we'll go ahead and send her home, John. But after all, what do you think? Has she done well so far?
Sorry.
When we rehearsed this week with no audience, she was back and forth to the perches like lightning. But that's okay. She's also vocalizing a little bit, and that's a good thing as well. It means she is feeling comfortable. She's just not too terribly sure, maybe about flying so close to people. And this type of bird, by the way, is what is known as a kleptoparasite. That means in the wild, she steals food from other animals. And they're known to be incredibly aerobatic, and they're known to fly right up underneath another bird carrying food and grab the food right out of their feet. I have no idea what you'll do with that bit of information, but I'm killing time for John to walk back to the door. So, now the hardest part and the most important part of flying her is getting her to fly from the perch all the way back into her release door. So we'll give this a try. All right, up here, girl. I'll head this way and see if I can encourage you a little bit more. All right, let's see if this works. All right, Mozzie. Mozzie, go home. Go home. Look, the door's open.